Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Jester's Court, and welcome to home. Now, I've had this game for a while. I don't actually remember it very well. Actually, I don't even remember it at all, to be honest. But this is the only game I actually have for this at the moment, because I kind of forgot to get one. Heh, sorry. So, we're going to start this all the way over. Turn up the sound. Turn off the lights. I did. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Some dude in a house. You know. Okay, so nothing does anything at the moment. Except for when I go somewhere. That house. Where was I? I mean, I'm in a house. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. That's it? Okay. Moving on. Oh! There was a kitty. Kitty spooked me. Fuck you, kitty. Well, there's nothing. Well, I guess I can. The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looks like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? Well, you know. Yeah, blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Well, I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff, getting my fingerprints everywhere. I was hoping there would be something else there. I mean, I can't run. Yeah. I feel like I walk with a slight limp. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. See? I knew it. How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should have head downstairs. Try to find a way out. I can go downstairs further. Or I can snoop? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic, but exhausted. Did I free it? You know what? Yeah, let's free the mousey. Let's free him. Let him be on his merry way. Poor guy. A collection of rusty tools. They looked like they'd seen a lot of use, and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? That is a good question, friend. I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it'd been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Let's push it. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Well, wonder what that was. I was hoping I don't get spooked by the kitty again, dick. Ooh. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. I guess. Ha. I ain't like that sound. Alright, let's go back. Screw it. A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife. I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? No. I figured this was no help to me, so I left it behind. I mean, he said it would be no help, so why would I take it? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. That it? How long had this been here, rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. Well, you know, you never know. Shall we go downstairs? I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Well, that kind of sucks. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Well, I hit a button, and there was a bar. Son of a bitch. What the actual hell? The switch in the wall appeared to have unlocked the door. Good. There's a box. Well, real quick. The door was taped and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. Well, good stuck, because I don't know. What's in this room? The bathroom was incredibly clean. Every surface had been thoroughly wiped, and nothing seemed out of place. Cool, yay! There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Yeah? Well, that's pretty neat. Alright. This is a bad idea. Oh, you little mouse, you scared me. Well, there's nothing in here. There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard. Ocker. Last one. I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time. Alright. Well, let's hope there's nothing spooky in this house, because I don't like the fact that I've already got scared twice. One by a thunk and the other by a cat. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had been obviously being moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Well, duh. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. There was a ladder going underground, where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? I mean, if I'm trying to find another way down, or out of the house, obviously, my leg hurt like hell as I climbed down that ladder. The tunnel below was even darker, and the smell wasn't getting any better. But I had to get out of there and find my way home. Well, no dip. Footprints in the dirt. Looks like more than one kind, and a lot of traffic. Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Somebody is creepy. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. I mean, I can. Oh, I can't. Those boxes would have allowed me to climb up the ladder again, but I didn't want to go back up there, not with that body and all that blood. Well, then maybe I should have took that picture. Well, that's kind of annoying. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun? I hated guns. Did I take it? No, I didn't even want to touch the thing. Better I left it right where it was. It might not be a good idea? It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Oh boy. Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs, did he do this? Oh, it's just a desk. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old, faded paper, covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. He, iv, a, he, af, all, ra. None of it made any sense to me. Well, no dip. I wouldn't make sense to me either. What else is over here? Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. Well, I'm glad you could. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Ew. Mister, I've got a limp. Bad idea? There looked to be bones, half dug into the ground. And the remains looked old. Who put them there? That's it? That's it? Nothing else? Oh, nothing spooky jumps out. Okay, we're still safe. Just like that door. Scared the living crap out of me. Ugh. That looked like a silhouette. I was not okay with that. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had clothes in them. Clothes I remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing here? Creepy. That's what. Oh, what's that? Nothing, I guess. Okay. That was cool. Just nothing but a bunch of bats. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. I don't remember if I jumped down there or found another way. It looked to be a long way. Did I jump down? No. Maybe there was some other way to get down there without risking any more injury to my leg. Maybe? The hell? There was rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Not yet. I didn't think it would hold me, so I left it. What was that? Excuse me? Can we say that again? No? Alright. Well, you have a great day. I'm going to take this rope, and I'm just going to get out of this room, because that wasn't fun. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb? Yep, we sure did. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. Did you, though? I don't like this place. Ugh! There is a hum. A bunch of old newspapers. Wheat pasted? I don't know what wheat pasted is. I'm going to have to look that up later. Wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave-in. I wonder if I could go back up. Just out of curiosity. I technically could. Yep, nope. Apparently I'm too short to jump back up to that ladder. Or use a box to get up to that ladder. Hello. Whatever you are. My hands tingled from the burn of sliding down that rope. It was lucky I found that. Who knows what would have happened if I had jumped down. Still, it was all I could do to not have rushed out of that awful place. That wreck, those terrible tools, what the hell was going on back there? The metal door groaned as I leaned into it, causing my heart to skip a beat at the sound. As I peered ahead into the dark of the next room, I worried that I should have taken that gun I saw. But me? With a gun? I probably should have. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. But it was so high up, there must have been a sore landing. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. Well, that's neat. Ladder. I take ladder first. Anything in here? Oh, trash. Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Yeah, why not? I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. I sure did. There must be something to discover on that tape. I hope. Otherwise, I took it for nothing. Nope. I could hear a faint trickling sound, like water. What was that? Oh, well, there's an exit. What's that? A kitchen knife, covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? You know what? Let's make this interesting. No. I was relieved to leave the filthy knife right where I found it. No. Just for fun, no. What's over here? Ah! Nope. Okay. Hold up a sec. That was scary. I don't even know what it was. It was just loud. Let's go in this. Nope. It was locked. There was a mystery spell from inside it. Let's go in this room. Bad idea. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Yes, let's do it. Did that do anything? Through the dust, I could see handprints from previous use, probably from whoever worked in those sewers. Is that it? Yeah. Damn it. Well, I turned it. I don't think it did anything. 2. What's in 2? Wasn't sure what those valves were for, but did I turn it anyway? Yes. We're gonna figure it out. Don't know booga 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 scare me. Yes. Yes. Alright, maybe that thing will light up now. Will it? Did it? Nope, 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 it didn't do anything. Well, that did nothing. That was useless. Well, that was useless. Maybe if I try to leave. There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Well, I tried. I guess, but it didn't do anything. I don't want to take the knife. Alright, well that's... nothing. Alright, well that's... I did. Turned off the water flow with that valve. Go back to this one. Thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes. Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, and 4 are now turned off. I just gotta turn off 3. Yes. Do it again. Yes. Alright. Alright, so that means everything should be off now, correct? Does this do anything now? No, it does not. So I'm going to assume that I shut everything off and I can leave now. Door was still locked. Good. I don't have to find out what's behind that door. Nor do I want to. Oh boy. Oh look. Looked like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of rancid water. Did I take it? Yeah, I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd shaped. I had no idea what it might open. I think I know. I said I didn't want to go through that door, but yeah, here we are. We're going through it anyway. Oh, nope. Doesn't go to that. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. So I have a key that goes to something. The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? Old. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Alright. Well, we know the door's locked. Okay. Well, I gotta go that way, but there's this way. Oh boy, I opened that door. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what have happened. Maybe this VHS tape I found could be useful. Oh boy, I found another dead body. A sewer worker. He was a mess, but he looked like he'd been stabbed. I could see a key ring that had fallen out of his pocket. Did I take it? Yeah, sure, why not? I worked up the nerve to snatch the key ring away and put it in my own pocket. You know what? Let's be stupid. I found a key ring. Let's see if I can open some doors. I used the key ring to lock the door. Scary? The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organized, though covered in dust. Looked like the tape I found was one that was missing from the shelf. Cool. There was a dusty VCR on the security desk. I wonder what was on that VHS tape I found. Did I play the tape? Sure, why not? Oh no! The video showed a man right there in the sewers being attacked. The tape looked fuzzy and stretched, like somebody had tampered with it. It looked like there could have been two men. That's it. I couldn't stand to watch that video again. Well, me neither. Thanks, friend. Alright, out of curiosity, and you know what that did to the cat, let's see if I can open that door with the keyring. Ready for a bad idea? Bad idea? I tried a bunch of the keys in the keyring, and I had found on the sewer worker, and one of them seemed to fit. Yo, boy! What's that sound? A faded receipt was half trampled on the floor. It was from the local train station. It was for 2 tickets. I didn't know what use it could be, but did I keep the receipt? Sure, why not? I neatly folded the soiled receipt and slipped it into my front pocket. I don't like that sound. Killer! The wall was littered with dozens of old faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murders. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines in the forest, and in one case, dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been pasted up back in those tunnels. A collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. I don't like the sound of this room. We are leaving. Whew, we are leaving now. Ah! Jesus Christ. Ow! My God. What the hell? Jesus Christ, game. I hate you. Oh, I hate you. I really do. God damn it. Fuck. Hey, look. This must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever passed it could have gotten past that flooded room with this. Ah, sure boy, Cam. Hope you didn't get scared like I did. Ooh, ventilations and everything just hissing and yelling at you. Like, you know, that's cool. The ascent was slow, but my leg ached. I almost thought that said attached. My leg attached. But I felt the desperate need to escape. The thought of that videotape still gave me chills. Who was it that didn't want to be seen? Was it the same person that hid all those newspaper clippings away in that locked room? As I reached the top of the ladder, part of me hoped I would never know. I pushed aside my thoughts as I struggled with the latch above me, and as I swung up the cover to make my escape, I caught the scent of fresh pine trees. Pine trees. Lid had fallen out of the entrance there and was stuck shut. Good. Well, I feel like we're in a great place, you know, to stop. I don't care if this wasn't very long. I'm sorry, I feel like this was longer for me than it was for you. Holy shit. Ah, my heart. God. You know what? I've only played this game once and forgot everything about it. Not gonna lie. I forgot how scary a pixel style game can be. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm gonna call this good. Because if I remember anything about this game, it's rather short. But there's different endings and things that can be done, I guess, depending on the actions you take. Maybe? I don't remember. I really don't. I feel like it's been 2 or 3 years since I played this. I don't remember. But anywho, we'll end it here. If you like this video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. For no apparent reason whatsoever. Until next time, peace out, people. I am out of here. Whoop whoop.